What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, and...
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor. And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE. Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of The Miz's amazing legal skills.
The Red Brand's rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Ooh, what a clothesline.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Oh my, apron senton.
Driven into the barricade. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. He'll slide back in the ring now.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, Miz turns the tables. Sight set on the top rope. Connected with a sharp elbow. The Miz just getting beat down.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
He had it scouted.
Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Punch right in the head. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, a snapmare driver plants him. And finds a counter. There's the backbreaker. Into the neck breaker. And he goes for the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not even close to being done yet.
He takes control. Got it scouted. Scores the reversal on Miz. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, what a spear. Look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is. Look at your family. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, and what an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion,
He's done a good job of adjusting from pro football to competing on his own in the ring.
Pro football is such a team sport, but when you're in the ring one-on-one, there are no teammates to rely on. That's how he wants it.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
and his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and has a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Big double axe handle. Snake eyes!
He can pin his opponent right here, and he manages to kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
From the top, misses.
Able to give him the slip.
Taken down by the neck. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Oh, knee smashing the face. What a wrist clutch suplex. Off into the pin. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
This match grinded him down a little. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Pull it down across the back.
He catches JBL with a counter. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, what a spear.
Does Bradshaw have any fight left?
Shoulders down.
He smartly uses the ropes to force a break. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. He may be in a bad way here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
And JBL evades that.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
He reverses it. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Under the ropes now.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Looking for the victory. Two. Is enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups. Things have gotten worse for JBL. Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder it.
JBL managing to find some...
From JBL.
JBL got all of it.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Just one step ahead.
Hilarious. Oh, an eye rake. That's not right. But effective. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, right to the throat. He catches JBL with a count. Oh, a spear. Can it be capitalized on? Is it enough? The cover. An exhausting victory. But a win nonetheless. Here is your winner, and
What a win for him here.
he really displayed his prowess in victory.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
There was a potential opening with Cena, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
What do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it. But I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, and...
This guy reached a point where pro football wasn't physical enough for him. He didn't want timeouts, halftime, or a 16-week season. He wants to level people every night of the year.
Well, he's in the right place because every day is game day in WWE.
Oh, boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man.
The Reaper walks among us.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win. A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. This is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent. Welcome to Damnation. The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Clear European uppercut.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh!
Oh my, apron senton. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match can end up anywhere in this arena.
Haymaker connects. Closed fist connects. Undertaker gets reversed. 5. Good timing with that reversal. 6. He'll head to the ring. 7. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. 8. And they just got back in.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
He's returning fire.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
The Dead Man facing some danger.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Well scattered reversal there. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Cover. 2. A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena. The face of WWE has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
And this is the matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening. This is going to be one for the ages.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
A title match that could see the crowning of a new champion. The WWE Universe is buzzing. The competitors tonight will not disappoint. They have been waiting weeks to settle the score and finally determine who is worthy of that title. Here comes the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. Arguably the biggest star in WWE history, and well, on his way to becoming the biggest star, perhaps in Hollywood too.
Proclaimed by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE, there is nothing John Cena has not accomplished in sports entertainment.
Michael, it's got to feel like yesterday for you when you saw John Cena win his first WWE Championship by defeating JBL at WrestleMania 21. That was back in 2005.
You can call me old.
No, just saying, you're right.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
Weeks of grueling battles have all led the WWE Champion to this moment. A chance to etch his name into the WWE history books against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The WWE Champion finally got his wish. A chance to carve his mug right up there on the WWE's Mount Rushmore.
Left by the turnbuckles. Shifts it back onto him.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
With the reversal.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Referee in position. Lifts the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Delivering the suplex.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Cena turning things around. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Counter, and now there's an opening. And he's able to reverse.
Landing elbow.
And he's adamantly in control.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Gets him with the gut wrench. Covered by the champ.
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Elbow drop. Big time.
Elbow drop on target.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Able to interrupt the attack. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Standing drop kick.
It does.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, spear!
A championship level move.
2 count.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion,
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
Welcome to what should be one of the most brutal championship matches we've ever seen between the defending WWE Champion and one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, John Cena, as they face off in a last man standing match.
That means that one of these two extraordinary athletes will need to keep the other down for a full 10 count to walk out of here tonight with the title.
It's hard enough keeping Cena down for a 3 count, let alone 10. Let's see if the WWE Champion has what it takes to pull it off.
He's been placed in the corner now. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Oh, an arm-wringing shoulder breaker.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, an elbow drop. Ooh!
Waistlock.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
On a stomp. Time to go to school.
There it is. The figure 4 leg lock is applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's...
Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4, successfully.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Knee right to the gut. He's a projectile now.
And Cena's able to evade.
He catches Cena with a counter. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He returns to the ring. Kendo stick impact. Oh! Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And there's 7.
It's getting close. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Boom! And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Off the electric chair, down for the drop.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Uh-oh, this is... He must have seen that coming. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. This match isn't over yet.
Guess he caught another win.
Gets him with the counter.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They're not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
6. Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cole. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock, is he gonna tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. He needs to find a way out in short order. Can he figure it out?
Breaks the grip, and he does.
Quick return to the ring.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Banging it back with their own counter.
The challenger being outclassed here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. 3, 4.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
5, 6.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Right in the kisser. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet. Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Now, come on. This is just too much.
I agree. The ref had already started to count. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
3, 4.
Once the competitors go over the barricade, the battle can go anywhere.
6.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Into the ring now.
We're seeing why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination.
Clothesline. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
3, 4, 5. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
8, 9. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, M. This kind of win establishes him to the world. An important win for him in this one. Cena lost.